Can you tell me if you can hear this? It worked. Way clear. Way. So, something about plugging my phone in, yes, is triggering it. Because I had it off. I went to my camera roll, or my camera, and it was letting me mute, like I'll mute it right now. Working fine. And then the second I plugged it in, because it's going to die soon, it did that same glitchy thing where the mic wasn't working, so... Which is unfortunate, because sometimes my phone's at 100% when we start these streams, and we use this to stay on later. But it just seemed to trigger it. I don't know, there's something about this charger that makes my phone, like, overheat like crazy. And now it makes the mic not work for some reason, so I don't know, I might just go back to a normal charger, but that kind of stinks because this allows me to plug my mic into my phone and charge my phone at the same time, but it might just be too much power. But I guess I can't be on much longer now because my phone's on 14%. And we can't plug it in because it makes the mic glitch. But when we did start today, my phone was at like 50. So I'll just have to make sure next week that it's 100% charged before we come on. I noticed this is quite slow as well. Like it takes a long time to charge. It overheats my phone and makes it glitch. I don't know. Where's my other iPhone charger with the wire? I don't remember where I put it. That was like, it really goes to show, like whatever mood you're in, you could totally turn something minuscule into like a mountain. Because we've been, oh, that's nice, Porter. I can't even picture, like that sounds so familiar, but I can't picture what that dog looks like right now. But any dog. But now I want to know. So yeah, we've been talking. Is tonight a full moon? That would make sense. Although yesterday I didn't feel the best either, but when you're in a bad state of mind, everything will be bad. I'm gonna give you an example, a real life example. Tonight, obviously feeling very triggered. We've talked about it a lot in the stream. And my mic wasn't working for literally 5 minutes. Like a small technical difficulty. And I was like, oh my god, earth shattering. Like literally like this, all my life is over. So sometimes when you have this really dramatic reaction to a situation, or you have a really bad reaction to something that maybe is warranted, you need to understand that it feels a lot worse in the moment than like what it actually is, or what it's gonna feel like in a week or a month or a couple years, you know. Oopsie doopsie. I said that like oompa loompa. Oopsie oopsie. Ever consider walking away from the internet? Yeah, that would probably be good. That would be a good idea, actually. Feeling like I need a phone break. But the problem is, I'm investing so much of my time into like channel that I'm always on my phone. And there's some wonderful aspects to it, but something recently is telling me I need to put it down a little, actually. Ooh, that makes me feel nervous. I've been sorry. I've been noticing, like, I just keep checking my phone and, like, looking for some kind of validation from my phone a lot. Like, always waiting for, like, a text or a call or someone to, like, entertain me. Which I don't like that at all. I totally want to be, like, occupied with my own life right now. That's, like, but I don't even know how to take a break. How would I go about that? Like, having part of my work be online, but taking, like, a phone break, you know what I mean? I suppose I could only use my phone for filming. That's why it would be really nice to have a camera as well. Because I film things without one, because I get so distracted on the phone. The break is needed, yeah, I agree. But I also have a book I'm reading on my phone right now. Oh man, okay, you're right, I do need a break, I think. Then I feel guilty, like, if I leave people hanging, like, messages and stuff. And then I, like, need it for work. Oh man, there's no escape. I am getting a feeling like, I don't know, like, I just want to, like, go away for a week and like, not be on the internet, not text, not call, not talk to anyone. Just, like, be alone and figure my stuff out, like, in the woods somewhere. Like, that would heal me. My big concern is being a woman, being alone. Yeah. Other probably been out there. Camping, I mean. I guess I could. No, because I'm trying to think of something affordable, you know? Camping's cheap. Yeah, I need to be outside and alone. I just need to not think about any sort of anything. Pre-film some things, put them up, and then unplug in that aspect. Throw the phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh, I remind you of the girl in Jumanji. Thank you. Like the new Jumanji, the redhead one. Because that's, like, such a good compliment. Yeah, I don't like that feeling of, like, waiting for the phone to light up for someone to, like, talk to and, like, make you feel better about the situation you're thinking about. I'm glad you got to see your mom, Jason, for Mother's Day. That's so sweet. Just want to let you guys know my phone is in earlier, so we could keep the mic connected to it for the stream, and it made the mic stop working. So we're at 8% right now, so we can talk a little longer, but good night, Sabrina. Thank you for joining tonight. Wow, we really just did like a chat stream today, huh? We ate a little snack and chatted. I'm just gonna fold our wax cloth back up. Good night. No. I'm glad you made it. A game I think you would love is called I Love You. How do you play it, Elizabeth? Like, what is it on? Oh, I got very appreciative of the donation, and then I read it. Oh, I don't know about that, but thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. But I'm not sure I'm anyone's future baby mama, so. That always makes me laugh, that like if someone wants to donate, it's literally like making me react to whatever they're saying. Oh, if it's a phone app game, I can play it, because I don't have any like little video game device to play it on, because I think I already have things that distract me, so I get a little nervous with games, because it will distract me. Something I can download, what is it called? Elizabeth? Sorry, I'm just like scratching my butt. I'll write it down. I love you too. Oh, that's cute because it sounds like I love you too. Thank you. I need a little relaxing game. I think that would be good for me. You know what I need? A tattoo. I'd love to get a tattoo. I've been wanting to for like a year now. I've been saying I'm gonna get one. Yeah, the mic is working now. It turns out when we plug it in, my phone into this, it was making the mic not work for some reason. Excuse me. I do have 2 tattoos already. I have this one that wraps my arm. It looks, when I twist, it like looks like it's wrapped around the arm, but it's not. It's like that. But it's a leaf. It's so pretty. Everyone I show it to always thinks it's so pretty. Even, you know, like those adults that really hate tattoos. Even some people like that have been like, that is very pretty. And then I have my first one I ever got, literally the second I turned 18, which is just like a tribute to Coraline. You can see it's like the hand, you know, the sewing hand and the button, little stars. It's cute. I like it. Sometimes I look at them and I start panicking. And I'm like, that's on my body forever. That's crazy. Do you believe in miracles? I believe in miracles. Why am I so tired? It's only 10 o'clock. I think again because I was walking today and it was in the sun a lot. So tomorrow's video is actually going to be me singing. When's your bedtime? I'm trying to come up with a consistent bedtime, but it's so difficult for me because I love being up at night and because I film ASMR, so I usually film kind of late. But I've been telling myself to try and be in bed by 11 so that I can wind down. It takes me a long time to wind down, get my brain to be quiet. And then I can even maybe like journal, maybe watch ASMR, read, meditate, have time for that. And then get enough sleep. We're at 4% now, guys. Do you have life goals? I do. I just want to be happy and passionate and have like really healthy, supportive friendships and relationships and feel fulfilled. I know that's pretty general. I want to do that through being more introspective, like looking at myself in the mirror and not literally, like figuratively, and getting to know myself more, figuring out why I work the way I work, unlearning bad patterns, unlearning things that aren't good for me. And traveling. Putting my all into the things that I want and to the people I value. Yeah, I have to not overthink and be so hard on myself, but I definitely struggle with that. And I do have such beautiful moments where I'm like so compassionate for myself and feel so much love. And then like there's this little voice that can be so mean sometimes, and it's like nothing's ever gonna go right. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Let's take some deep breaths together. What do you think? I was just learning about literally why deep breathing like calms the immune system down. Oh wow, my life goals are quite big. I want to make artificial and conscious life. Got your constant reminder of the small things, so beautiful. Big goals seem to not end and happiness as much. Wow, you're right. I think I'm gonna write that down, smarty pants. You are a smart cookie. I like that one. Wow, you're right. Now, I was saying something previously. Before that, I was learning about how taking deep breaths literally calms your nervous system down, because when you breathe, like, it like activates something in your nervous system that like you're under attack and makes you panic, and then when you breathe like it reminds your nervous system that you're calm and you're safe. So I'm at 2%, which stinks because we're getting so many viewers, right? Let's try to plug it in again. It might make the mic might make. Okay, it's muted. Can you hear me still? Last time we plugged it in, our mic stopped working and we had to end the stream. Let me know if you can still hear me. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing, because then we could stay on for a little bit longer and do some deep breaths together. A bit muffled. Maybe we should just unplug the mic for a little bit of time. Man. Alright, it's when it's plugged in. So the thing is, my phone's gonna die, but when we plug it in, the mic doesn't work, so we'll have to just do no mic for the last few minutes of the stream. But we're just gonna do some deep breaths anyways, so it doesn't need to be crazy. And we're saying goodnight anyhow. But that is so annoying. I wonder if it's when it's like about to die and we plug it in, it doesn't work, or is it just anytime it's plugged in now it doesn't work? I don't know what that's about. But we have no mic right now, sadly. Let's do some deep breaths, okay? We're gonna breathe in through our nose and hold it. Just hold it. And breathe out through your mouth. Okay, so when you breathe in, you want to breathe in like as much as you can, and then hold it, and then when you breathe out really like slow, and again as much as you can, like getting out all the air in your stomach. Let's do it together, okay? Breathe out nice and slow. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Now when you breathe out, I want you to physically like have your whole body like sigh. So we'll start like kind of perched up. You're gonna breathe in through your nose as deep as you can, hold it, breathe out as much as you can, get all the air out of your belly, and slow, and also like sigh. It's gonna be really nice. Okay, let's do it together. Hold it. Okay, breathe out and sigh. night. Usually I mute the mic when my dad says goodnight every night, but we have no mic. Someone said that she's doing demonic stuff. This is a witch. We're doing breath work to help with anxiety. Also, if you're a witch, it doesn't mean you're demonic. Oh, thank you. Oh. Well, thank you so much for the donation. No and no. But I really appreciate the support for the channel. I was saying earlier, it's really funny. When people donate, because then I have to read whatever they comment, because it's right there. Yeah, it's a little weird, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna do it again. Ready? Here we go. I like the physically. I learned that in a TikTok. Like the physically letting your body sigh with the breathing. Ooh, it helps. I'm a little chapstick on. My lips are dry. That is crazy. I can't believe we start getting so many views right as my mic isn't working and my phone's dying. That is so funny and ironic. Yeah, we're just doing like chat and like it's ASMR, we're relaxing, but we're chatting. Sometimes we get a little philosophical, sometimes we get sad, anxious, and we just talk about it. Sometimes we give advice. I would do more. I guess sometimes, depending on the night, we have like specific plans for the night where we do more like actual ASMR, but I do enjoy just an ASMR chat. Oh, thank you, Ariana. That's so nice. I know the mic's not on right now because my phone was gonna die, and when we plug it in, for some reason the mic stops working. So we just have to go through the phone speaker. I hope that's okay for the last bit of the stream. I am gonna go soon, but I was wanting to talk a little bit more, and we were getting a bunch of people coming in, and we were doing deep breaths. See, it just jumped from 150 to 300. It keeps doing that. I'm missing a nose ring. Oh, what are you saying? I should get another one? I was thinking of getting another piercing, actually. I was thinking my friend has one like right here. She has like so many and she pulls them off so well. I always thought I had a really small head with like smaller features. If I got too many piercings, it would look bad. But I look at her with her piercing and she looks so good with them. I'm like, oh my god, I think I could get more. Your piercings hurt. They do hurt, but it's so quick. It's so quick and then it's over, man. So worth it. What was I saying? Oh yes, I was thinking of getting one like here, maybe. I don't know if I'd want an eyebrow one. I feel like that would look too abrasive on my face. Since I have like, again, like smaller features, pale skin, like light hair and eyebrows. But then again, I thought another one would not look good, but I think it might. I don't know if I would ever want to do this side too. I don't think so. I don't know. I think one here would be cute. The middle of your bottom lip, like here. I don't know if I would like that. I don't know, guys. So tomorrow night's video is gonna be me singing and just like really lightly playing the uke like this, like. See, it's so hard to play it light. It's so hard to play it lightly. So hard to play it gently, but that's what tomorrow night's video is going to be, is me kind of strumming a little and like humming, like a little lullaby kind of deal. So I hope you guys will like that. I've never done really a video like that. I don't think I've ever done even just singing lullabies, which is an ASMR thing. Never mind with my ukulele. Never mind little songs I wrote on my own. So it's either gonna do good or not good at all. Oh, what's one thing you thought you didn't like about yourself, but have come to actually love? What a beautiful question. That's a nice question. Sometimes I struggle to think of things like that on the spot, and I get nervous because it's such a good question. I want to answer it well. One thing I used to not like, and now I do. Oh my goodness, chat is getting wild. I feel like the things I used to not like, I just changed them, like grew out of them. And the other things that I've always liked about myself, so I guess, no, I was gonna say that I'm like shy, but I'm really not too shy anymore. Like I like to talk to people now, and when I am shy, I don't like that still. But I guess it's cute. Like there's something kind of like quirky about it, you know, like, and I'm not just okay. So there's something really great about being super confident and like knowing you're wonderful and great and beautiful and like stepping into a room and like owning it. But there's something really cute also about like being kind of like shy and a little unsure, you know? Like there's something endearing about it, comforting and like safe about it too. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I I can admit both of those energies. Like yeah, I'm confident of myself, but like I also don't always need to be like this picture of confidence, because I don't think anyone functions like that. Like we all have our moments. And then again, there's something nice about reverting back to that every once in a while and like staying humble, you know? Yeah. It's good to be humble but not insecure, you know? Sometimes I feel like it gets to that point for me, but not too much recently. Alright guys, my phone's like overheating and it's getting a little, I don't want it to crash in the stream, so I'm gonna go. But you'll see me in my upload tomorrow. Wow. Pokemon 420, you are like, you got it. Whew. You are making me think. Very good point of views tonight. I enjoyed them thoroughly. Alright guys, we'll stream again next Sunday. Again, like 8 to 9-ish time, Eastern time. And I'll have an upload tomorrow singing you little lullabies, and I hope you'll watch. Good night.